Live and on demand from the WNY News Now studios in downtown Jamestown. This is WNY News Now.
And thanks for joining us for WNY News Now. I'm Justin Kuhl.
And I'm Matt Hummel. Happening now, two Jamestown residents were charged in an assault over the weekend. We'll have details coming up.
Plus, we'll have information about a boat explosion in northeast Pennsylvania. But first, Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter is standing by with a live look at our weather. Hey, Dakota.
Hey, Justin and Matt, and happy Monday, everybody. We made it through another weekend. Now we got to get back into the grind of going back to work and talking about, well, not really talking about, but we'll mention the pollen levels here. So, again, as I've been mentioning, we're in summer, and now since we're in summer, it's the grass pollen that we're dealing with now. So, again, if you've been sneezing and sniffling recently, that's your culprit. It's the grass pollen. On first defense Doppler right now, we really have nothing showing up. There's just a small little speck shower out here to our east in Allegheny County, but a few pop-up showers and storms are definitely possible through the day, and it's almost like a turntable forecast for today. Scattered showers and storms through the afternoon that pop up mainly inland. Now tomorrow, a better chance for showers and storms. NOAA Storm Prediction Center has us under a marginal risk. That's a level 1 out of 5, the lowest end severe weather risk for tomorrow with a cold front that plows on through tomorrow afternoon. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. But for the forecast for the afternoon, partly to mostly sunny through the day, spotty showers and thunderstorms through the afternoon. This is almost a rinse and repeat forecast over the past couple of days. High temperature 78 to 84 with a southwest wind averaging 6 to 12 miles per hour. We'll time out the thunderstorm chances tomorrow, plus the humidity backs off for late week. We'll talk about it a little bit later on in the show. Back to you.
All right, Dakota, thank you. Our top story. Two Jamestown residents were arrested after allegedly assaulting a man during a fight on East 2nd Street Saturday evening. Jamestown police tell us they responded to a report of a fight at an East 2nd Street address. Police said that the two allegedly punched and kicked a male victim after pushing him to the ground. 18-year-old Gavin Long and Cobrin Cates were both charged with third-degree assault in this case. Police say the duo were remanded to Jamestown City Jail pending arraignment.
Cattaraugus County Sheriff's deputies say they've charged a Farmersville woman after they say she failed to feed her dog. 36-year-old Kristen DeWitt of Stebbins Road in Farmersville was charged with failure to provide sustenance to an animal after a dog was malnourished to the point of causing concerns by a veterinarian. She was issued an appearance ticket for Farmersville Town Court at a later date.
And a Franklinville man was arrested after he allegedly kicked his ex-girlfriend during a domestic dispute. That was Sunday morning on Mill Street in Franklinville. The Cattaraugus County Sheriff's Office says that 35-year-old Thomas Lomore is accused of violating an active order of protection involving the victim. Lomore is charged with 5th-degree criminal contempt and 2nd-degree harassment. He was arraigned in the town of Ellicottville court and released on his own recognizance.
A boater was pulled from the waters off a northeast marina after a boat he was piloting exploded and burst into flames at around 3 p.m. on Saturday. Several emergency crews responded to the floating blaze. The passenger leapt into the water, yelling for help, according to witnesses. The person was rescued by another boater and left the scene after being examined by medical crews. Now, a Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission water conservation officer arrived at the scene to investigate the cause of the fire. Crescent and Fuller Hose Company were dispatched to the marina for the explosion. Rescue 208, Engine 212, Ambulance 217, Spec Ops 219, Boat 205, Chief 211, and Fire Police responded. Citizens on shore were able to secure the boat to a nearby breakwall as the crew from 212 extinguished the fire. The Northeast Fire Department was assisted by the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission and the Westlake Fire Department.
Well, certainly good news that no one got injured in that fire. Certainly scary looking, though, some of the pictures there. Happy Monday to all of you. Thanks for tuning in. Saying hello to Taylor and Patricia. Thank you for being here with us. Beth, good afternoon to you. Hello to Connie. Totally agree. Less humidity is better out there. Saying hello to Andrew and David as well. Hopefully you all had a wonderful weekend. Lots of local news we are catching up on. Coming up, we'll have details on why bacteria found in apples could be healthy for you and what local experts say.
But first, marijuana is further decriminalized here in New York State. Dakota.
Well, I love apples. I love apples as much as the next person in more than one way. Here's a live look from Lakewood, and you can see a few clouds overhead with that temperature 81, but there's that dew point of 67. But we'll back it down a little bit as we go through the week. We'll talk about it next as WNY News Now continues in a minute. Don't go away.
Live and on demand, you're watching WNY News Now.
Now open in downtown Jamestown, Pearl City Hops Restaurant and Tavern.
I have some real old-timey dishes on there that I'm just giving new life to. Like there's a shepherd's pie on there that's going to have some bison in it, you know, real thick hearty gravy. Then I'm also doing beer flights. We're pairing it with a set of sliders, a set of tacos, and a set of mini rolls. So everything's going to have its own pair, so you can get a taste of a little bit of everything and all the beers. We don't want to be known as the restaurant in the hotel. We want to be known as Pearl City Hops.
You're watching WNY News Now, where coverage comes first.
Want weather now? Download the WNY News Now mobile app and stay up to date on severe weather alerts. Plus, anytime hazardous weather strikes, stick with the Southern Tier's only 24/7 streaming network that keeps you safe. You're all in a tornado warning, so now is the time to go to a safe place, small room, lowest floor, near the center, away from windows. What are you waiting for? Download the WNY News Now mobile app today. It's free in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
Happening now, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo signed legislation today that further decriminalizes marijuana use in New York State. Cuomo says that New York's existing marijuana laws disproportionately affect African American and Latino communities, and the legislation will address those issues by reducing the penalty for unlawful possession of marijuana to a violation punishable by a fine. In addition, the legislation would create a process for individuals who have been convicted for possession of small amounts of marijuana to have their records expunged. The governor first proposed the further decriminalization of marijuana back in 2013 and again in the 2020 fiscal budget. The bill will take effect 30 days after becoming law.
Well, New York is one of 6 recipients of federal funding to study the health effects of a class of chemicals once used in nonstick cookware, firefighting foam, and a number of other products. The study will look at potential health effects of exposure to PER and perfluorylation substances, collectively called PFAS for short. Senator Chuck Schumer and Kristen Gillibrand on Friday announced nearly $900,000 in funding to support New York State's health study of those chemicals. Drinking water in Hood-Sick Falls, Newburgh, and Suffolk County have already been contaminated by the toxins. The funds from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention will be used to expand a biomonitoring program to assess the impacts of the exposure of those chemicals.
Well, guess what? Apples are covered in about 100 million bacteria, and a new study suggests that many of them are healthy for you. The research, conducted by Graz University of Technology, found that apples are among the most consumed fruits worldwide. During the study, scientists compared store-bought conventional apples with fresh-picked ones. They found bacteria in the stem, peel, flesh, and seeds. And overall, both organic and conventional apples had a similar number of bacteria. Most of the germs hide in the seeds.
Pretty interesting study there. I know they always say you should wash fruit before actually eating it, but I suppose if a lot of the bacteria are good for your system, then maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll have to try it out. Trial and error could possibly work there. Well, back here in Chautauqua County, 2 beaches are closed due to harmful algae blooms. The Chautauqua County Department of Health and Human Services says the harmful algae blooms are created when blue-green algae releases toxins which can be harmful to humans and to animals. The blooms are more likely in areas near the shore than open water and are known to contain higher toxin levels than those in the open water areas. Now, officials advise residents to use caution when entering water when an active bloom is present. They stress to not ingest the water and closely watch children and pets. If exposed to the algae, they say to wash it off immediately. And Matt, I know the Lakewood Beach is closed, which is the closest to Jamestown, and then out on the northeastern side of the Lake Long Point Beach is closed. So certainly, maybe putting a damper on some people's summer fun, but certainly the algae is nothing to laugh at. I mean,
No.
it's some serious stuff.
Well, you know what I mean, too. You just go to Erie.
Yeah, that's true. Go to Lake Erie instead.
Go to Lake Erie. Go
I mean,
to...
Bertus Bay. Bertus Bay is very nice, but there's a lot of algae there too. I was going to say, in Hanover, Sunset Bay is a really
yes,
really
absolutely.
great place. They have a great beach club up there. So if you're looking for a good beach, that's always an option. But I think a lot of people, they want to get out and they want to enjoy Lake Chautauqua Lake, and it is a little disappointing. I'm sure.
Well, just maybe give it time.
Yeah.
Give all good things come in due time.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they can fix the algae problem. Who knows? So, well, happy Monday to all of you. Thanks for tuning in. Saying hello to Cindy. She's good afternoon. Hopefully you are doing well. We were having a little techie issues earlier, so we decided to come on the air a little bit later once they fixed it. Our computer had to do an update. So, but a lot of new cool features part of the update is what they're telling us, so we should be able to check those out in the coming days. Hello to Seth. Hopefully you are doing well. Yelsa is here as well. Hopefully you are doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see who else has joined us. It looks like Mark is here, and Amber, please comment your name in the. Give us a shout out. Let us know what you're doing today. We'd love to interact with you as the show progresses. Coming up next, Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter. He's standing by with a look at our weather and how warm things will be getting this week.
And later on, we're going to have some details on today's National Chicken Wing Day.
Lots of festivities going on.
Yes, sir, as News Now continues.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Not tomorrow, but right now on the WNY News Now mobile app. Follow local news as it happens.
Top story: a Forestville man's weather video has gone viral.
And stay informed with the Southern Tier's only 24/7 streaming network.
Our Matt Hummel is standing by live outside of Chautauqua County Court with more on this case. Matt, good afternoon to you.
Download the WNY News Now app right now. It's free on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
With coverage that matters, this is WNY News Now.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvan Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
First Defense Weather, the Southern Tier's only live and local weather source. Now, here's Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter.
Talking about washing fruit, it actually kind of reminds me of one of my favorite quotes from the Golden Girls. Rose, have you been washing the fruit off before you eat it? Let's take a look at the rainfall totals from yesterday. In some spots, especially out in Cattaraugus County, had a deluge. Look at Kennedy, almost 3 inches in Kennedy. East Randolph, almost 2 inches there. Olean, 1.44 inches. Jamestown officially at the airport, 0.91. And Mayville at 0.80 inches. So you can see where the heavier rain was yesterday with some of those storms that came on through, especially in the afternoon hours. And that was as forecast. 79 over 65 was where we were yesterday. The average is still 80, but as we go into August, our high temperature actually drops. So by Friday, we'll actually be down to a high temperature, the average high of 79. And the record for today was 92, set back in 1990. We're going to be nowhere near that today. Still mostly to partly sunny skies out there right now. Currently, it's 80 degrees with a southwest wind of 15. There's a dew point of 66. And again, when the dew point's in the 60s, that's the sticky factor, and that creates a heat index of 82 degrees. That's what it feels like when you step outside right now. So as we take a look look at radar, we have nothing going on across western New York, just this little small pop-up shower here out to the east, but that's pretty much about it. But there will be the chance for a few more scattered showers and storms through the afternoon, almost a rinse and repeat over the past couple of days. But there's a cold front back here to our west. This is going to be moving through tomorrow, and that gives us the better chance for scattered showers and storms throughout the day tomorrow. And there's a small chance that a couple of these could be strong. So here's the data on it. So the showers and storms start to fire ahead and along that cold front as it moves through. It looks like our main timing window for some of the strongest activity between noon to 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. And the main threat is mainly going to be gusty winds and some localized heavy rain and some small hail could be possible with that as well. So here's Future Scan. You can see the model does paint these little pop-up showers and storms. So we basically sound like a broken record, because if you've been watching us the past couple of days, we've told you scattered showers and storms inland away from the lake. Be the case today. Tomorrow, here comes that cold front. You can see the cold front will start to plow on through. Better chance for more widespread activity tomorrow. And again, some of these could be on the stronger side with some gusty winds, heavy rain, maybe some small hail, definitely possible tomorrow. And then that all clears out of here as we go into Wednesday, but a chance for a few more scattered showers on Wednesday. The storm potential product on the in-house model. And again, when we look at storm potential, this shows us the better chance for thunderstorm development. We're looking for these darker colors, and quite frankly, we don't see a whole lot of that down across the southern tier. So the chances for thunderstorms tomorrow are rather weak, or should I say stronger storms are rather weak. Back here tonight, 65 to 73 is the low temperature range. Partly to mostly cloudy, scattered showers and storms, but very muggy. Most of us lower 70s. Next 7 days are on your screen. 80 degrees tomorrow. Now 77 on Wednesday. Now Wednesday also starts the Gary Rodeo, so if you're going out to that, temperatures into the upper 70s afternoon, and then dropping back into the 60s, mainly dry as we go throughout the later part of the day. And as we bring up the remainder of that 7 day here, you'll see that that will actually clear out Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, leading to some sunshine for the weekend. Sports is next. Don't go away.
Invest in your business or cause by letting the marketing gurus at WNY News Now and WNY Media Company grow your business.
Purchase an ad much like the one you are watching now on WNY News Now's daily show, News Now at Noon, WNYNewsNow.com, or our brand new mobile app.
And then get feedback from our marketing experts and fans alike.
And finally, watch your business grow.
As an added bonus, community partners messages will run not only on our scheduled programming, but on weather alerts and breaking news as well.
Plus, messages are shared on WNY Sports Now programming. Anything from a live local basketball game to the Phone Zone Sports Desk.
Become part of our family today.
And contact us right now.
You're watching WNY News Now, your source for breaking news.
When you're on the go, stay in the know by downloading the WNY News Now mobile app. Stay up to date on local news, weather, and sports that matter to you. Plus, subscribe to breaking news and weather alerts from the team that puts coverage first. In addition, watch news as it happens with the Southern Tier's only 24/7 streaming network. Download the WNY News Now app right now. It's free on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
WNY Sports Now is powered by Phone Zone of Jamestown. With the largest inventory around, we buy and sell our own merchandise at a price that can't be beat. Have a broken screen? We'll fix it. Learn more at phonezoneshop.com.
Hummel and for Norm Rodriguez with a look at your sports. Tonight at 6:30, the City of Jamestown Parks, Recreation, and Conservation Modified Softball League, they're going to have a playoff game, and it will be the fourth playoff game in the span of a week down at Danielson Park. And if there's not a playoff game on Friday, this will be the final playoff game of the season. The Yankees, meanwhile, will begin a 2-game interleague home series against the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's Tuesday night at 7:10. Losing 3 of their last 4, the Yanks are still first in the AL East, 67-38. Arizona is in the middle of the road in third with the NL West with an even 53-53 record. Starting lineups for both teams, but still to be determined. That will be.
I'm sorry.
What are you going? You had to forgive us backstage.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Something fell.
Yeah,
I heard. So
I'm just looking at our producer. I've never seen them so distraught before in my life.
Is it one of those days?
It's one of those days.
It's one of those days.
Oh my gosh, it's just so funny. All right.
Okay.
What's happening with the Mets, man?
Well, Justin, tomorrow night at 8:10, the Mets are going to begin a 3-game interleague road series against the Chicago White Sox. Winners of 4 in a row, including 3 against the Pirates. The Mets are 50-55 now. They're 4th in the NL East. The White Sox are 3rd in the AL Central, 46-57. And again, starter pitchers and lineups have yet to be determined. That's going to be on Sportsnet New York. Here we are, Justin. What's going on?
I know. Because you know what? I love our production team. They do such a good job, and they so hard. They try to adapt to things that don't always work out. So we got to give it to them. They had a rough morning today. So when they fired the wrong music for Sports Open, I think that was the final straw. I think that was the final straw. But hey, the show always goes on, and everyone's ready for Chicken Wing Day. Today is National Chicken Wing Day. Now, the idea of eating delicious chicken wings hatched back in 1964 at the Anchor Bar, just miles away in Buffalo. Owner Teresa Belmuzzo cooked up them for her son and friends for a midnight snack. The city of Buffalo then celebrated its first National Chicken Wing Day in 1977. You can celebrate the day by frying up some wings, getting a special at a restaurant, throwing a party, and having people toss different flavors of wings together, or you can even enter a chicken wing eating contest. Now, Matt, some great local spots for wings include Jeremy's Bellevue, Lena's Pizza, Taste of Pizza, and or Whiskey Hill Saloon in Casadega, just to name a few. Now, some of the eating contests that happened around the world. The Wing Bowl. World record holder is Molly Schuyler, who ate 501 wings in a half an hour time. That was back in 2018. It beat the record set 3 years ago of 444 wings. So bust out those wings, celery, blue cheese, or if you're Dakota Hunter, ranch dressing. And be sure to share what you're doing with the hashtag National Chicken Wing Day.
That's the reason why I'm never allowed to live in Buffalo again, is because I dip my wings in ranch dressing.
I love blue cheese in chicken wings.
It's
I think
nasty.
that's absolutely the best. But
You want to talk about something that's good when it comes to ranch dressing? Put it on your tacos. That's good stuff.
Ranch
That is
on
good.
Tacos?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that seems kind of not that good.
Yeah.
But
I'm telling you, you don't know what you're missing.
yeah.
You know what I'm missing? I'm missing that final 7 because I don't want to be. I don't want to be hungry.
Can we do
anymore.
that, producer? Or well, they're not even over there.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, we'll take a look. So again, chance for a few gusty thunderstorms, mainly tomorrow afternoon. It's a low wind threat, marginal risk, a level 1 out of 5, but of course we'll be here keeping our eyes on that. Here comes the 7-day, and again, tomorrow's going to be almost as muggy as today, but look at what happens. Thursday through Sunday, high pressure builds in, so we dry out, and temperatures much more cooler as we go into the weekend.
I like it.
We like it, Dakota. We need some cool weather. It's always been too hot, too mucky. Checking in with the comments real quick. Gotta say hello to Michelle. Hello to you. Hello to Tammy. Hello to Donna. And Kim has joined us as well. Hopefully you are having a good day. Cindy chiming in. She says, that's a lot of eating chicken.
It goes back to the same thing about that hot dog eating contest we had a couple weeks ago. It's just, it's gross and nasty.
I don't know. I think the contests are a little too much. I'd agree. I wonder if sale of Pepto-Bismol goes up today or tomorrow. Tonight. It'll go up tonight.
Could be.
So, all right. Thank you, Dakota. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We're back tomorrow, Lord willing, of course.
Yes.
We leave you with a live look over Chautauqua Lake. Have a great day.